What's up? It's your boy Tone, and I was reading about this incident where the 76-year-old man, I guess this happened last year, decided he wanted to shoot a 13-year-old boy who pretty much he claimed the 13-year-old. They lived next door to each other. They were neighbors, direct neighbors, uh, and he claimed that the 13-year-old boy stole $3,000 worth of guns and ammunition from the man. And he pretty much he called somebody and made a complaint about it. He didn't call the police, but he made a complaint about it. And he stated when he made his complaint that there are other ways to handle this situation. So basically he was going to take the matters into his own hands. So basically he walks outside when at 10:30 in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, the little boy is taking out the trash. He starts an argument with the little boy. And just like Zimmerman, this dude has a gun. And the mother was there too. And the mother told the little boy to go back in the house. But before he could turn around and go in the house, dude shoots him at point blank range. And he blows him away with a shotgun. And when the police show up, he said he was still standing there with the shotgun pretty much over the boy. And he said, yeah, I shot him. And then he claimed, he didn't claim self-defense, he claimed insanity. And his lawyer says that he is suffering from paranoia. So this is their plea to get this man off. Let me tell you something, America. Let me tell you something, America. Let me tell you something, America. America, 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 America. If you don't incite some kind of justice on these blatant killings of our children, there's gonna be some serious repercussions. There's not gonna be people marching with flags and pictures of the dead and hoping the justice system will do something about it. That's gonna come to a screeching halt because you're killing our children. America, I'm not saying America's killing our children. I'm saying America needs to get with the program and start putting these people in prison for life. George Zimmerman, this crazy old kook from Milwaukee, the guy who shot those kids 6 months ago. He started an argument with a bunch of kids, and the kids try to drive away. He pulls out a gun and pretty much shoots them through the window, kills a kid. We ain't marching about that. No, we ain't marching about that. Or the deaths, the police, the killings that I can't even name all the blatant police killings that have happened. Man, I'm telling you now. There is killing our children. Killing our children. You just taking our babies. You shooting our women. You shooting our children. And you blatantly doing it in broad daylight as if nothing's going to happen to you. As if you're invincible. As if you can hide behind the law. As if the law will always be your... unarmed. Good kids. Good kids. I don't care if they were bad kids. Pull out your belt and give them a spanking. Do that. But you shooting them. Fatally. Not in the leg, not in the arm. You're shooting them in the chest where you know they'll die. You know what happens when people stop praying? Do you know what happens when they start praying? They start a revolution. You better cut it out. You better cut it out. You better put Zimmerman behind bars. You better put that man behind bars. You better, because it's all over the world what that man did and what this dude did and what other white men think they can do to our children. How long do you think we're going to sit here and let you kill our children? How long do you think that we're going to keep praying to Jesus and saying, Jesus bless them, for it was just, no. We're going to be like, Jesus, you have warrior angels, and we want them on our side. We need to see something happen. You better read that word. You better see what happens when people just get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're murdering blood right there in this woman's yard. Do you think, look at her face. She can't even understand what just happened. You think George Zimmerman is safe? Even his own kind hate him. You think this is a black and white thing? It has never been black and white. Never. There are plenty of white people who died marching to Selma. They got beat up too. This ain't a black and white thing. This is justice. And we want it. And we're going to get it. We are going to get justice. You can keep praying, because I'm going to keep praying. But I'm also keeping watch. You pull out a gun around me, I'm not going to pray for you. You act like you want to come around here with a gun, we're not praying for you. We already know you think you can get away with it. And we're just going to go hide in the corner and ask Jesus to bless. No. We're not sending ministers to your house to pray for you. No. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to protect ourselves. That's what we're going to do. You better get it right, America. You better start getting it right. Because the spirit of war and the spirit of anger, it is festering. And when it boils over, it's going to be more than what you can handle. And the colors are going to be so mixed that you're not going to know which way to turn. And you can't run up in the suburbs and hide. It's not going to help you. Because you're going to have to face reality. We are everywhere. And revolution will be everywhere. It will be at your front door. It will be everywhere. You better stop what you're doing and start giving people justice. And I want to say this. I don't have no weapons. I ain't got no guns. Not one. But I still will protect myself by any means necessary. And also the children around here. Don't come around here with that nonsense. Because justice ain't going to help you. Don't do it. I'm pissed. You're killing our children. You're killing our children. You're killing our children. Helpless, defenseless children. You're just killing our children. You're killing our women.